Hi all and welcome back to JJ's Gaming Corner. I hope you're all doing alright. Welcome back to Mini Motorways. Today we're going to be we're just going to be watching in the background me trying to get to 750 score in Warsaw, sorry. I haven't recorded for a bit, I do apologise, I've been really ill for like a week and a half, so I've not really recorded. And I didn't check my settings again. So there was no audio when I came to record it. Sorry, to edit it up and stuff. So I do apologise. It's going to be a bit of a sped up episode, but it should be all right. So I'm trying to beat my last score. We only got 758 score. I can't remember what level it was in episode 10, and I thought I'd just come back on and try and get to 750 on this one because obviously I've not been 100%. So I again apologise for how I sound right now. I'm just trying to preserve my voice as much as possible. Anyway, so as you can see, if you've not played this game before, sorry, welcome to Mini Motorways. The idea is to get as much score as we can, which you can see in the top right hand corner. These are upgrades. You get an upgrade every Sunday at midnight. So that was what option we took the roundabout, I think, there. Anyway, so yeah, the idea of the game is to get as much score as you can, without alarming the shopping centres and the supermarkets. So the yellow one in the bottom corner, that is a shopping centre. It needs a lot more cars to come in and service it, whereas the other four, the two greens, the yellow and orange and purple, are just supermarkets, so they don't need that much. Well, but yeah, from obviously playing it, we chose a motorway there. The motorways are like OP. They really helped me out on this level. So did the spawn rate, by the way. That was really good. Anyway, I just let you sit back and watch it. I'm just gonna go through some of it with you. If you want to listen. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who was subscribed to the channel and watched the channel since I started it back in January. We've time of recording this, we've got 7,046 subscribers. Like I cannot thank you enough. It's just been mind blowing the amount of support I've got on the channel with the likes and the subscribes and the comments from you all. They're all so kind, and thank you so much. Another little bit of a channel thing is that I'm not gonna upload any more shorts. I've decided that I want to just do long form content, which was my idea from the start. But I did start doing the shorts, and it gave me a bit of a dopamine hit, to be honest with you, because obviously I was getting views from that, but it's not where I wanted the channel to go. And the more time I think about it, and a little bit more research I do, I've realised I don't really want to do shorts anymore, because it's just sort of pumping the numbers up a little bit, if that's what, jacking the numbers up a little bit. So I didn't really want the channel to be like that. If you want the shorts to come back, I definitely will do them. When the holidays are over, my daughter's off for 2 weeks now. After the holidays, we're going to up the video uploads to 4 a week, because I've got more time to do another video a week now. Just obviously with stopping doing the shorts, because they do take quite a bit of time up to edit them together and stuff. So thank you anyway for that. So as you can see in the background, going back to the game. Like, if there's anything you want to see anyway, any games on the channel or anything you want me to talk about, I do have a second channel called JJ's Corner Thoughts, but since I've been ill, I've not had a chance to put anything together for that one. So I've got a few ideas wrote down. If you want me to talk about anything on that channel, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for everything over the 5.5 months we've been doing this, and supporting the channel is absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much. Right, getting back to the episode. As you can see, we've got a lot going on at the moment. I think we choose around a bridge here because I wasn't sure what to choose there. I remember that a little bit. As you can see, everything's sort of nicely spaced out. The only thing that isn't is in the top left-hand corner where the whites are. So we took it. We went left and up and made a bit of a road going up that way. I think at this moment, what we're looking at here, we're just trying to sort out actually the greens and keeping the greens sort of separate to each other as well. Because obviously on the left hand side, there is a upgraded shopping centre. Sorry, so that's what we're trying to do here. Just keep that going. So my initial score, I wanted 750, as it was my first time back, like recording after nearly 2 weeks, and I thought, yeah, with the way the other ones go, I thought, yeah, that's probably all I'm going to manage because I'm not that good at the game, obviously, and scores aren't the best. I don't know how people can get to like tens of thousands of score on it, but they're a lot better than me. They've obviously been playing it non-stop and stuff, so I'm getting there. I'm surprised with the score we got. Excuse me, I just need to take a drink because my throat's going again. So yeah, it's looking like a really good little episode. Well, for from playing it, it is a really good episode. So we've smashed the 750 now. We're at 810. I didn't realise that at the time because I was too busy to get my motorway. I think I chose a motorway there anyway. I love motorways, help out loads on these games if you've not played it before. Like I were like where I might just save that. I don't think I need to use it anywhere. And then the cream spawns at the top and the houses spawn at the bottom. So not ideal, but I think that's what I did. To be fair, that's all I did was decided that yeah, I was just sat thinking and talking to you guys about what I'm thinking. I was just going to put a roundabout in there so it could help. Obviously move those houses in and just try to get the motorway in a decent area where it wasn't going to slow down the traffic. I was like, well, why not just put it over there and bring it down, and so the more curved, obviously more rounded corners, which was an amazing. That was an amazing comment. Thank you to the two people who have put that in the comments recently. They've helped me out loads with that actually, so I've really appreciated that. Just to round off the corners and not like don't have any more well, try not to have as many sharp corners as I was having. So it worked out loads. So we've just hit 1,000, which is amazing. Which say I was aiming for 750 is an achievement in itself. But we still have about about 10 minutes. This episode 25 minutes long. I've just sped it up so you were not going to be as bored, and my throat would hold up as because it's not doing so good at the moment. It's not doing very well right now. Yeah, so everything looks all right. I've just decided to do a little bit of like tweaking about a bit. There's not much I can do at the moment because everything looks to be and everything was going really, really well with it. So I choose a bridge. I've got one bridge, and then I get a bit worried about the green in the top left hand corner, the shopping centre. So what I decide to do in a minute, I think maybe I don't do it here. Yeah, I do. So I'll come up from the right hand greens and just because I have 70 tiles and a bridge, I just thought I'd help out by bringing those along, and just help those three out because it was filling up a little bit. One thing I did say to myself is one thing I will say is keep an eye on the purples in the middle. What did we choose? I was just having a look to see what we were. I remember this as well. It's good I've just recorded it and I still remember it. So I said either one I choose here, I'm going to need the other one. So I just went with the bridge. I hope that helped. So we got those purples that spawned in the sort of middle left hand side, and they become a little bit of a problem. Now that green spawned in, and then another purple spawned in, and there was loads that were spawning in. And as you can see in the middle right now, that the two purple super shopping centres are absolutely gonna do us in. I think it looks like they're gonna do us in, and I didn't realise at the time. And I was like, well, what happened to those purples? They were doing absolutely fine. And I looked, and there's no cars in the garage, no cars in the houses. So like, oh my word, this is gonna. Oh. And luckily, I said this is gonna kill. This is gonna stop the gate level. So I had to quickly. Luckily, we got a motorway, and we motorwayed over there, which was brilliant. But the purples became an issue all of a sudden. After causing there's no problems throughout the game. This is where they start coming in, and we're like, right. I was just had a look, see if they were calming down. I didn't realise that one in the bottom right hand corner was going, and the cream one as well started to cause me an issue in the top left. And we've just had another cream one just spawn, and at the same time we hit 2,000, which is brilliant. So that was yeah. But here we go. They all start alarming. I'm just like, well, what can I do here? So we had like 4 alarms going off at once, and I was like, there's nothing I can do. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. Just to let you know, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for everything. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one, definitely. Thank you so much again, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.